And we're now live. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Valhalla Cup Season 2 here at Ragnarok Origins. Hello, everyone. Good evening. My name is Nikkinikki, and I'll be your host slash shoutcaster for the evening here at the English Commentary. And I would like to shout out everyone who's already here. Early birds, everyone. Once again, we're back here for the round robin or group stages for the Valhalla Cup. This is going to be day number 4, and we're still gonna spectate MOONVEIL. This time around, they're gonna go up against another formidable team, and that team is called Tutu Yujiang Miao. Okay. Tutu Yujiang Miao here from Sara 1. And we have here MOONVEIL from Frontera 4. Now, I'll be giving you guys, without further ado, the gift code for tonight. And that's going to be Valnikki for fans. Redeem it now. Share it to your family. Share it to your friends, to your guildmates. Valnikki for fans. So that is the gift code for today. Later on, we will be having again 3 random winners, and they will get the chance to win 3 random gifts from ROO or Ragnarok Origin. So thank you so much to ROO for hosting our giveaway later on. And that's going to be after this match. This match is going to be Veil of Clash Best of 1 for the round robin. I've already shown you guys the current ranking, but just so you know, I'm still gonna show it to you if you want to. But yeah, we still like how many minutes? Let's put in the timer here. 14 minutes. We do have guys 3-minute delay. Okay, so I might be replying a bit late, but I do appreciate everyone who are already tuned in here at the stream. So I think we have RH Zoro as our early bird together with Neo. We also have Frosty and Christine. Shout out to your guilds, Silver Bells. And shout out to your friends, to your guilds. Again, this is going to be MOONVEIL against Tutu Yujiang Miao. If you want to watch other teams, you can watch it at Abigail's stream, Toshio, Lemon, he's streaming at Taskwalker page. Who else are streaming right now? LARP, Lolo. So you can join their channel. They are also giving away gift codes like this. So you can ask for their gift codes or redeem their gift codes. Again, it's Toshio, LARP, Lolo, Lemon, me. We are broadcasting the Valhalla Cup Season 2 in different languages. Alright, so please do support other streamers as well. Okay, so aside from Tutu Yujiang Miao here and MOONVEIL, we also have Legends against Dried Fish Pond. We have the Chenta. We watched that last time. So forth. And we just have one more day left before we move on to the grand finals. Okay. One more day left. That's going to be on Thursday, March 17. And the grand finals is on Saturday, March 21st. Alright? So 12 more minutes to go before we can spectate Valhalla Cup Season 2. I believe everyone here in the background are very much excited to be part of the round robin matches. Okay, so this is again best of 1, just best of 1. The hair clips, what? It's giving. The hair clips are giving. The bangs are banging. Hello. Skip ads, please. I'm not using YouTube Premiere, whatever, Prime, what's the name? But yeah, really happy to be here together with everyone here at the stream. Thank you so much for supporting me and your favorite teams. You can type in at the comment section Valnikki for fans. Yes, it's not only it's not Valnikki for fans only. Valnikki for fans, okay? La. Hello. Hello everyone. Hello to our early birds. Good evening. And yeah, you can now later on you can still join the raffle. Those who has already won, you can join the raffle. Again, it's going to be, I forgot. Let me search what's up for grabs. But anyway, Nyan Berries. Yes, Nyan Berries. Again, redeem my code. Val Nikki for fans. Not only. So, any predictions? Guys, let's go back at the ranking. I'm so big here. So, let's fix the interface. Let's make it a bit small. Alright. Okay. Let's fix the interface. Alright. So, I'm gonna show you guys the ranking. As of the moment, Moonveil is leading with 9,000 points. And then Legends with 8,792. And then Tutu Yujian Miao. I don't know if that's correct. Tutu Yujian Miao on third. Okay. So these three, somehow, if they play consistently, they can move forward or towards our grand finals this coming Saturday. So they still have, aside from this night, they still have one more day to go. That's going to be on Thursday. By the way, I haven't checked the audio. Is the audio loud? Ayan. Sorry. So, okay. So, for the remaining teams here, standing at 4th, 5th, and 6th places, they need to win tonight's matches in order for them to gain more points or somehow at least be able to move a step beyond their current ranking, especially these two teams because they haven't won any matches just yet. But anyway, this is still a friendly match. You know, when we say Valhalla Cup, it's always a friendly match, just promoting ROO's competitiveness and the community, because these teams, they came from different servers, right? We know they've come from C server, from China mainland, from Taiwan, Hong Kong, and Macau region. So Valhalla Cup has always aimed to unite all of these servers, these regions, alright? So that is the main goal of the tournament. But anyway, since this is a tournament, there's still competitiveness in it. Yeah, hopefully we'll see the teams who has not won any single matches yet to win tonight. Okay. So again, this is Nikki. I'm really happy to be with everyone here. And in just a moment, 8 minutes to go, we will be watching Tutu Yujian Miao against Moonveil, two teams which are really good. Moonveil being undefeated all throughout our tournament or round robin matches. On the other hand, Tutu Yujian Miao, I think they've already lost one match. Just one. Because they've already won 2 matches. So that's 2-1 standing. This one is also 2-1. So yeah. Okay, again guys, we do have 3 minutes delay. Alright, 3 minutes delay. Shout out to everyone who's currently watching right now. Again, shout out. Really appreciate you guys here at the stream, waiting for the round robin, waiting for the raffle later on. I don't even know how you call the premium in YouTube. Okay, so for those who just tuned in and do not know what's happening as of the moment, you might be questioning what's happening. So this is called ROO Valhalla Cup. Okay, so Valhalla Cup, this is the one of the biggest tournament in ROO because it brings different regions together. And now I think this is the first time that ROO has hosted a round robin matches wherein they are actually broadcasting it from group stages day 1 until the group stage tomorrow on Thursday, day 5 or round 5. Okay, so they have a lot of days to play, a lot of days to practice, to scrim with the other guilds. I'm just not sure if other guilds are willing to scream and give out their strategy. But anyway, Valhalla Cup really aims to promote friendliness and bring different regions together. Meow Fruit, yes, it's Meow Fruit. Moon and Legends top 1 and 2. Yes, that is correct. Looking at the rankings right now, if these two teams play really, really well, Tutu Yujian Miao, Legends, and Moonveil, sure to go to the grand finals, alright? But of course, in the grand finals, it's going to be a best of 3 series Veil of Clash. Once again, for those who just tuned in, this is the Valhalla Cup Season 2. Season 1 was very, very different. It's like 5v5, they mentioned real, right? But it was really fair. This time, it's also fair because I think they've given accounts here. Yeah. Yeah, if you have any questions, you can just ask away. But I believe everyone already know how Veil Clash unfolds or how it's being played, since you guys has been playing this guild league from November. Was it from November last year? Yeah, last year. Yeah, I don't have guild. Don't worry. Don't worry. They want me to make a guild. Let's make a guild. Please join the guild first. No, I cannot join the guild because only the guilds that are invited here in the tournament are the guilds. Yeah, only those people who are provided accounts here, like just them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so our 6 participants. Okay. So we have here the salted dried fish, the chenta,兔兔遇见喵. We have here Legends, Moonveil, and the other one we haven't spectated the other one yet. I think next time it's Hongmaji Tuan, and then yeah, Chawang one with the chenta. We already done spectating them, but I can create my own. Do you want me to create a guild? No, I don't know. I don't have Imperium. I'm so poor like that. I don't even have an Imperium. 3 more minutes to go and everyone's so excited. I've been blabbering for a while now. Once again, for those who haven't redeemed the code for this evening just yet, it's Nikki for fans. Nikki for fans. Redeem it, guys. 3 more minutes to go. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to God mode. Yeah, my character here is God mode. I mean, look at my character. Plus 20 left and right equipments. My cards are fully leveled up. I'm telling you. So all of the accounts here are God mode. All right. Yeah. Hello, Kate. Hello, Tandros. I want to speak Tagalog. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Please, Void. No, you guys can now join again the raffle. You can now join again the raffle because last time I prohibited those who already won, but this time and for tomorrow and the grand finals, you can still join. Yeah, you can join. And I'm looking at my ROO merchandise here if I have any merchandise that I can give away. But anyway, I've already promised Justin the pillow. Christine the pillow. Yeah, but after this tournament, I'll be sending it after the tournament because I'm really busy because of the tournament. But yeah, super excited to see who's going to be our Valhalla Cup Season 2 Grand Champions. It's a bragging. You have the bragging rights. You have all the swag, in-game swags. I mean, look at the title, the border, the avatar, the costume, the mount, and everything, which screams that you are the grand champion or you are the first place or second place. Because even the first and second place, they do have a really good and generous amount of rewards. See? So for the runner-up, they will get this, and the top 6 also would get this. I think the only difference is this announcement. Yeah, the announcement. But I think it's pretty much the same. It's just the tier that is being diminished from the champion up until the top 6. I do have a technical difficulty, but anyway. Okay, I believe we are now about to spectate and go into the lobby. Once again,兔兔遇见喵against MOONVEIL. Welcome to the stream, Valhalla Cup Season 2. I'm still your host for the evening. My name is Nikkinikki. And again, this is going to be a matchup at Veil of Clash. Veil of Clash. Shout out to Tantrums, to our friends here watching who's currently watching the stream. I hope you guys are having a good time watching the stream right now. Good evening, everyone. Alright, let's begin. Okay, once again, we have been switching, yung camera, my camera, guys, is not working again. But anyway, let's just leave it there. Okay, adventures, ROO adventures. We've been switching cameras or spectator mode with Woos, Xkade, J-Vile, Boom Boom, 2-1, Gunny. The first people here, first 10 people from Moonveil. But let's try to spectate other people at this point. How about Son Goku? How about Son Goku? Let's try to spectate Son Goku this time. Oh, this Son Goku is AB. Let's try to focus on, or do you have any specific player that you want to spectate? Okay. Or anyway, Tutu Yu Miao. This is the first time that I'm gonna spectate Tutu Yu Miao. I cannot read their names, sadly. 3 minutes before we begin our matchup, this is going to be the best of one. Just a best of one. So you have to give it your all. You have to give it your all. Does it bother you guys that my code is at quite big? No! My camera is big! Wait, let me just fix it. There you go. I feel like I'm so big. So we have here, let's look at they have ABs, of course. They have Warlocks and RGs and GX, Performers, Genetics. I think pretty much the same. They do have Dorams and even a Sniper. Which I feel like just a couple of Sniper here and there. But I think there's one match with Moonveil wherein their Sniper really was the god of war, was able to rack up a lot of kills. I'm not quite sure. I cannot recall. But anyway, 2 minutes and let's have a look at the map. Here, green represents Moonveil. So if you see people roaming around in blues, that's going to be Moonveil. On the other hand, Tutu Yu Miao is going to be reds. Okay, their mark is red, and the respawn area is at the southern part of our map here. So it's just gonna go down. It's gonna boil to which area will the crystal pillar randomly respond to. Will it be at quite the northern part or the southern part? So because that's going to be a huge advantage on which part will the respawn be, whether it's near the players or their opponents. On the other hand, we know Moonveil, they're really good when it comes to securing the last hit with the S tier. They've been prioritizing S tier and even prioritizing the subfield buff, and let's find out if they'll be able to do and handle that as well here for the day 4 of our round robin matchup. Pretty much excited to see. No, message to players. Oh, you wanna shout out to Cheryl and Cutex. Is Cutex playing? We can spectate Cutex if you like, madam. But I'm not quite sure if they're here in the main field. But anyway, even if they're not at the main field still, they would know you're supporting them. What happened? Why is the tuta crying? Okay, we had a little bit of technical difficulty, but it has been resolved. Let's go. Guys, your message should be message for your team that you're rooting for, that you're cheering, not message for me. Okay? Okay, we're currently spectating Woos, but I kind of don't want to watch him. I'm gonna go to Kyrie or Jomi. Because I want to see those people who's gonna go towards the middle, occupy the middle, secure the perimeter. Yeah. Because we know Woods, he prioritizes PKs or player elimination. So yeah, I would really like to watch an RG go here at the middle, just like that. Gravity slash into the stack of Tutu Yujamyao. As of now, no one is dying. Everyone's really tanky as of the moment. Well sustained by their supports. AoEs has been cast at both sides here. And let's have a look at our map. First spawn would be going towards the favor of Tutu Yujamyao. 1 to 4, 3 to 5. There are players being eliminated. Looking at the health of our Crystal Warrior, it's a bit 80%. And X-Blade here, really committing himself. Going up against this huge stack coming from Tutu Yujamyao. Maybe 3 or 4 parties right now here at the middle. And actually 20% health of our Crystal Barrier here. Make the 10. Almost about to go down. The Crystal Barrier. Who might that be? I'm seeing a huge number of Tutu Yujamyao. Really seeing a lot of Tutu Yujamyao here at the middle. Let's see. And that's going to be Tutu Yujamyao. They were able to secure that. They were able to push away players from MOONVEIL. And they were able to secure... No, MOONVEIL was able to secure 2 of these 8-tier Crystal Pillars. I mean, that is also a huge trade-off exchange. And knowing that the next pillar responding at 15 seconds or 13 seconds here is quite near the respawn area as well. On the other hand, let's see how Tutu Yujamyao will be moving. I think they're gonna go towards this 8-tier, but still also trying to eliminate people. MOONVEIL, I think they're gonna commit here at the middle. There's a huge stack of MOONVEIL there, but yeah, anyway, we're watching Chukiko here. And yeah, MOONVEIL was able to commit the S tier. On the other hand, 30 points goes towards Tutu Yujamyao by blocking this and not converting it to MOONVEIL's possession. But anyway, 392 to 279. Still, this is MOONVEIL leading, and this is how they actually open a matchup. But still for Tutu Yujamyao, they can still catch up when it comes to the points. This is just like 2 or 1 party from Tutu Yujamyao going up against a lot of parties coming from MOONVEIL. And the situation right now, we're seeing a lot of greens, meaning to say this B tier has also been occupied by MOONVEIL. I think they really want to have a fast game. Somehow they already managed to size up their opponent. You know what? This is such a huge disrespect, because getting almost all of the B and the A tiers, that is really something. You want to tell people that we want to finish this as fast as we can. Okay, so I'm currently watching JVL Grace. We know how he plays. Let's try to watch Bom Bom Car here in this area. That's going to be an A tier. Oh, huge wave of Tutu Yujamyao going up against MOONVEIL. Though MOONVEIL was able to break the seal, 30 points towards MOONVEIL, and then they are now moving. Once they are done with, getting the seal or breaking the seal, they will now move to the next respawn, and that's going to be the S tier here at the middle. What's good here is the movement of MOONVEIL. It's always on point. If they will be losing the S tier, they will be getting 2 A tiers. So that's always the trade-off, which is always, in their advantage. Alright, Eka D. Just lying in the ground? What? Okay, resurrected. Now they're quite scattering as of the moment. But Tutu Yujamyao, they are now heavily committing once again. Near the Crystal Barrier, 5% health. We're seeing a lot of AoEs now, and that's going to be towards MOONVEIL. 50 points added to their belts as of the moment. They're really good. Now, they will be leaving this. Just a little bit of cleanup for the strugglers of Tutu Yujamyao. they're now showing dominance. Actually, they're clearing up the S tier area. Well, that's really good because you want to send off your enemies towards the respawn once again, and that has a really huge cooldown. Now, the train trying to maintain the S tier as of the moment, trying to maintain it. Now, the other 8 tiers here are free, and I'm seeing that the lower right side will be occupied by Tutu Yujam Miao. On the other hand, for these two, it's going to be either MOONVEIL. Let's try to find out how the movement of Tutu Yujam Miao. Will they commit? Yeah, they're moving towards the right side, upper right side, quite far from the respawn area. But at this point, you want to get as much as crystal that you can, regardless if it's far or near. So they're gonna get this. I hope that they can also get this. They were able to secure the S tier, but still, half of the points, 1,200 to 6,000, that's, I mean, 1,200 to 600, that is really a huge amount of gap as of the moment. Looking at the morale, already secure. I'm not saying, let me have a look at. Yeah, already secured. The first buff from the subfield is already secured here by MOONVEIL, meaning to say granting them all the buffs that they need at the main field. Now, we're looking at here the S tier here. At the left side, we're seeing a huge amount of players coming from Tutu Yujam Miao. Yeah. But, you know, MOONVEIL, they're leaving it. They're leaving it. They've already captured it. They're leaving it. They can reclaim this one. But I think this one would go to MOONVEIL as well. If they were able to secure this, then they would have 2 B tiers, 1 A tier. This one has not been converted, but this is also a free game. Probably Tutu Yujam Miao can get this since it's near the respawn area. But if they heavily committed on this one, they can now just rotate to the S tier crystal. 1-5 against 800. Still, that 700 lead. They're trying to close the gap though. But still, a lot of work needs to be done here by Tutu Yujam Miao. They are going up against this Woo's party. And I think this is like 3 to 4 parties going up against just 2 parties from MOONVEIL. And that is really, you know, you're kind of wasting resources. But if you really want to commit, if you really want to get the S tier, you have to commit all your parties. So I think this is 4 or 5 parties. I'm so bad with math, but probably 3 to 4. Not gonna go below 4 parties. And that's going to be... Okay, so we're waiting for the spawn. 18 seconds to go. Crystal is like 50% health. Who's here? With the comments, AO is staggering. This is stack. Oh my gosh, what's happening with that? That stack was staggered. Okay, so everyone's just moving as of the moment, scattering, trying to fend up people outside the crystal barrier. The crystal barrier is just like 20% health as of the moment. Whoever gets the last hit will definitely give them a huge chunk of points. And there you go, MOONVEIL once again secures the S tier. You know, their movement is that they would go from outside towards the inside just before the health of the crystal barrier is about to go down. So that's a really good strategy here with MOONVEIL, and they do not really commit so much parties. I think that's just like 2 or 3 at most. 2 or 3 at most, because I think during the respawn here, it was just like Woo's party, and then we seen another party, and then finally when they pushed towards the S tier, it became like 3 parties at most. So, you know, that's really good strategy for them. 2,000 against 1,000, even furthering the gap here with 1,100 points. This is not looking good for Tutu Yujam Miao. Really not looking good. I want to see other players from Tutu Yujam Miao. How are they dealing with this kind of dominance coming from MOONVEIL? Because as of now, we can see that they're quite scattered. Probably with the comms. But yeah, they're trying to just fend up people. Still, you know, every tick of the second really counts. If they cannot get the S, they can still get the A tiers. I wonder if they can also get this one. But even the farthest side B tier and A tier will be going to Moonveil's possession. We're just about 600 points before we conclude this matchup of the evening. Once again, it's going to be Moonveil up against Tutu Yuja Miao. If you have any favorite players that you wanna spectate, I wanna see X-Blade, because most of the times I'm seeing X-Blade going towards the stack of Tutu Yuja Miao. Really, really brave of her or him to go up against a party stack right now. Let's see. Yeah, that's what he does best, the middle of everything, right? X-Blade going up against this stack of Tutu Yuja Miao. Juicy would go down, but still X-Blade very tanky. With that, okay, Wings has been casted, Sigil skills, Statue skills has been casted again. They are securing what they are doing. They're securing the outside, pushing towards. When they are done eliminating people or opponents, they would now push towards the barrier and breaking the seal. Now they've already secured again this particular A-tier crystal. Now moving from there, they're gonna move towards the S-tier. So that's their movement, very flawless. And they're making sure that they are the last man standing in every clash. They're making sure that, yeah, just that's what he does. X-Blade would just go in. If its life would take like 50%, go out of the stack, go in once again. And yeah, that's what they're doing. They're scattering AoEs, fully covering the areas. Crystal barrier here once again. I think this is like 40 or 35%. And now we're seeing Tutu Yuja Miao being CC'd or staggered. Now X-Blade again in the middle of chaos, bringing chaos. 5% health here, and once again it's safe to say that it's going to Moonveil's possession. Once again, they are so used to getting the S tier. 2-8 against 1-3, doing the maths, even though girl maths, I don't think there's any chance for Tutu Yuja Miao to even get a tie or just close the gap as of the moment. This is a sure, this is already a good game. Moonveil already shown us that they can secure even the farthest B or A tiers. And this might not be a fast game, but at some point, I'm not quite sure if this is a fast game, but one thing is for sure, this is not a close game. Though we've seen Tutu Yuja Miao, they're trying their best to regroup, to eliminate people, to commit on crystals. Somehow Moonveil is just on a certain different level, which only proves why they are undefeated in our tournament or round robin stages. Okay. Okay. So this is the report settlement, but I'm still gonna show you guys the settlement report in just a bit. But yeah, good game, well played to Tutu Yuja Miao, and of course, nice try to Tutu Yuja Miao, and good game, well played for Moonveil. Let's look at other tournaments. Legends and is this dried fish? The Chenta is the other one. They're not yet done. Let's have a pick. Legends here. Oh yeah, Legends would definitely win that one. On the other hand, the third match of the evening. 2-5. These two are close, and when it's like this, it only goes to show that they had the same strategy. But yeah, I think this is the fastest game. I think Moonveil's game was the fastest game. I'm not quite sure, but I think it's the fastest game. But anyway, let's have a look at the report there. Alright. S tier C's is 444 against 150. Very, very huge gap there. Kills 328.9 against 261. Decent amount. For the morale, Tutu Yuja Miao, they were able to get 3,343. On the other hand, it was doubled by the subfield of Moonveil. A tier C's 912 against 672, and B tier C's is 716 against 152. Meaning to say, even the A tier and the B tier is being captured by Moonveil. Now we have Default as our MVP here. And again with the assist. I wanna see the God of War. Healing is Erwin, and Erwin is the God of War. Okay, same name. So for Tutu Yuja Miao, I hope I can read their name, but somehow Max here is the most healing God of War. Cannot read the name. Reason is the MVP. Do you want to see the subfield battle report? If you have any players here that you want to shout out, they're doing their best. They're fighting alongside your favorite team. Okay. So if you have any players you're currently supporting, I hope that I was able to, you know, give them spotlight. Spotlight. I'm back. So for today's technical difficulty is that my light is not working. Wait, let me just fix the light and let's proceed with our raffle. Mamamatay lagi ito. Let there be light. Okay, there is light. So again, for those latecomers who just tuned in the live stream, I'm really happy that you guys are here. But if you weren't able to get my code, here's my code. Nikki Nikki for fans. Nikki for fans. Here. Alright, now we are about... Let me just read. Okay. What are you guys discussing? What are you guys discussing? Ming Ming. Ming Ming. Meow Meow. Go, go, go. Nyan berries, please. Team Nikkinikki, no. If I was on the field, any enemy whales, we go to sleep on the floor. I mean, this is a fair game anyway. What's the best guild here? 100% CC res. Nice Mandarin. I'm so bad with Mandarin. 100% status res and M speed. They need to roam around. They need to run around. They need to be really, really fast. You have to be fast. Okay, let's go on with the raffle. I'm gonna pick 3 random winners who get 3 random gifts from our organizers. So put in your UID plus your server plus your IGN and then your message. Guys, it has to be your correct UID, server, and IGN for you to be included and for you to enter a valid entry. Because if your IGN or your UID is incorrect, then we won't be able to send it to your accounts. Again, do not ask me for the prices because it will be automatically mailed to your in-game mail. Okay? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Hello, Lady Athena. Hello, Frosty. Hello, Christine. Hello. I'm gonna get my what do you call this? Snipping tool because I'm gonna get or pick the first winner. Set. And guys, no, naputol. wait. Snipping tool. Okay, so I immediately send it to our organizer. Okay, I immediately send it to our... Oh no, we can keep them coming. So for transparency purposes, I'm gonna show you guys that everything here. So we just like randomly stop. Okay, so then this one's gonna win. So that's what I just do. That's just what I do. Okay. So I just like scroll, stop like that. Okay. So I'm picking our winners. I hope you guys will win. Okay. So that's just how I do the raffle. I just like like that. Fighting Orange and Tuna. Shout out to your friends. Shout out to everyone who's currently watching. And I hope to see you guys on my next stream as well. Next stream is going to be on Thursday, March 17. So our tournament or round robin is always Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Okay? Tantrums is here. Nothing to fear. Frosty won again. Frosty is super lucky. Okay, I think Frosty is super lucky. So we already got our winners. So I'm just showing you guys how I pick winners. But if you want, we can do the wheel on the grand finals. We can do the wheel of names. Okay. We can do the wheel of names on the grand final so that it's more transparent. But That's just how I pick winners. Okay, thank you so much for showing or giving support, showing up in the stream. Again, next stream is going to be this Thursday, March 17. It's going to be the Global Round Robin Day 5 and the last Round Robin Best of 1. And then after that, we will be summing up all the scores, and the best teams will be moving towards the Grand Finals. I think 2 teams will have their best of 3. Best of 3, alright? Ako naman panalo ulit. Tantrums! You have to change your... Oh my gosh. You have to change your message because the organizers will read this message. My goodness. Rioma, Moonveil champ, let's go. According to Rioma. Yeah, I'm really happy to see messages for your favorite team. Okay, for your favorite team, not for me. Okay, go Moonveil. Okay. So I think I'm gonna pick my next winner. That's going to be will be our who's gonna be there? It's going this one, RB Nazar. This one, because this is where my cursor has landed. It's fair, guys. It's fair and square. It's fair and square. So again, congratulations to these people. I've already picked my players. So don't worry, we still have raffles for round robin number 5 or day 5 and the grand finals. I already picked the winners. Thank you for joining the live. You can send in multiple entries. You can win multiple prizes. I mean, Frosty already won and then he won again tonight. So yeah, it's allowed. It's okay. It's allowed. Yeah, again, going back to the rankings, if you weren't able to see the rankings, let me just transition here. Moonveil sitting at the TPT top of our tournament here, 4 wins, 0 losses. 12,000 guild points. It's important to secure your kills as well, because you can see that kills also secures you huge chunk of points. Look at how Legends is trying their best. Even though they lost 1 game against Moonveil, if they can rack up a lot of kill points, they can still actually, you know, solidify their standing in the tournament. And if so, if they perform super well, then there could be another matchup between Moonveil and Legends. Just want to let you know, these two are very competitive and they are from our region, C server. They're from Frontera 1 and 4, right? Frontera 1 and 4. Okay? I just want to let you know, because somehow you kind of probably forgetting that the kills really play a lot here in this tournament. Anyway, again, I'm so happy everyone's here. Shout out to Janwick, and shout out to Orangie from Moonveil. Shout out to your friends. Good evening. I'm really happy that you guys are here. And this is the end of the stream. I've already sent in the winners. Super happy to always be here. And yeah. Wrong chat. Wait, guys. I have a technical difficulty. I sent the winners to the wrong chat. Let me just fix that. I sent in the winners to the wrong chat. Hindi pa nga naibigay yung premyo. Wait. Wait. Wrong chat. Why did I send the winners in that chat though? Copy image. Okay. I already forwarded it. I'm deleting it now. But yeah, I already sent. I already sent in the winners. Alright, we're good. Thank you. Team League. Panalo na naman si Frosty. So yun, maraming po salamat. Thank you so much everyone. Mayong gabi. Magandang gabi sa lahat. Kita-kita po ulit tayo next stream. This Thursday. Kita-kita. Let's see. One another next stream. Thursday. Same time, same channel. 8:30 p.m. GMT plus 8 or 7:30 p.m. UTC plus 7. The tournament begins at 8 p.m. UTC plus 7 or 9 p.m. GMT plus 8. So, yun. Here in my channel. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. GGTY, GGTY. Ha? Bayan yung iba dahil beses na nanalo. Ako isa pa lang. Tantrums. Don't throw your tantrum. Yung iba nga, they haven't won yet. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.